Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena Reforged. This is Chapter 1, Episode 23. We finished the Summer Games a while ago, and we got another unique champion on our team last turn, or last episode, Yin Damang. He's also got a unique class called the Yin Jia Spear, and it's just full of really cool attacks that do additional damage and have knockdowns and all sorts of stuff. So, very cool. And I'm thinking right now about what our next move should be. We could, of course, challenge some arenas just to get our influence up and eventually get to challenge the champions of these arenas to 1v1s. But instead, what if we went and did one of these hardest treasure missions and see what they've got in store from that kind of perspective now? We've got 2 days left on that, and honestly, these guys need to heal up. Why did I say honestly? I guess I'll just throw everybody else into training in the meantime. Sam will have to go with them because they're going to need a healer. We're going to have to ignore another petty squabble while tolerating a relationship between Galu and, I think that was Lynn. I was not really paying attention. You can't really read their stats if, sometimes, you see that, how the stat window opens? You can't really read it all the time. Sam, let's get you in there, and then Galu.
Critical hit!
What? Saying critical hit out loud like that makes you a psycho. We should attack this caravan as well. We have to get money. Adeline, you will go, as well as Jarvis, and Francis needs to heal up. I don't know what's going on with Francis. Where is Francis? You're in here already? Gosh. And frankly, these guys are kind of losers. You're a really good I mean, not really good, but Mouse is not a terrible cook. We may want to take advantage of that. And do we still have the forgetfulness potion? No, we don't. Well, what can you do? I guess next turn we will arrive to both of these. We should suspend the caravan, or do like an attack at night thing, and then go attack the treasure chest. Dungeon. Attack the treasure chest. Yes, let's just start the attack on this. I'm sure the caravan thing will pop up next turn. And if it doesn't, I guess we learned something. Here we go. Now, as I recall, we've done this dungeon once before already. Or started to go down the path of doing this dungeon. I don't remember if we finished it. Yes, that's right, we did. We went down that pathway and we got smoked. What if we went this time? This way this time. Look at these guys. Undead and Wraith. Ooh, they got poison. Wow. Well, that was cool. Let's make sure we loot these guys. Bone powder. Is that what everybody's going to drop? Because I don't want to loot bone powder from everybody. I don't see any chests in here. And let's do an over-the-shoulder camera. Just, at least for a second. Give to
Alright, let's do this.
Yin a quick heal. Before we get moving again. And there you go. Unsheath your weapon. You need to be ready to fight. Your enemies are. Look at these guys. What's going on here? Got the harvester and somebody else in front. This is a trap right here in front of us. We gotta run past that, I think.
Take them out.
We'll get him.
Take him out!
Yourself.
I guess it's a good thing that big guy on the top of the stairs didn't notice us. I love how Shu Fei jumps on top of them. I just think that's very cool. That ghoul brain is blue quality, so maybe we use that for something a little bit better. Let's go back to our over-the-shoulder camera. I like that mode for exploring the dungeon, at least. We've got a chest in here. Is there anything else? Just that. Oh no! No, there was a trap. Sam? You gotta heal Shu Fei. It's interesting that puts them into combat now. Let's pass time a little bit more quickly, because we want to give Shu Fei at least one more heal. This only heals for 36.
Here we go!
I thought you were a better commander than that. I thought you had like the full 3 points in this, which went up to 80. No, you have a level 2. Huh. I wonder if they changed the heal amount on that ability. Let's slow down time again. Back to normal. Oh wow, this is the final chest, and look at that. We got Han's pot lid, which is awesome. I think that's really cool because we remember this from the original Blackthorn arena. So we're going to use that on Francis, for sure. Some nettle, brute man oil, death immunity potion, which is awesome, and a meteorite shad. No doubt that's supposed to be shard, but it's a fate coin. How about that? You remember the fate coins from Age of Reforging? I never found one, but, you know, we were on that quest for a while. Now, here's the thing. Many other people were successful in finding the fate coins. I was uniquely bad, and so I was not able to find the fate coins. That's a me problem. But I went to the Discord and, you know, other people, again, were just fine. Turned out I just suck. Anyhow's it? Let's attack this caravan. And maybe we should host that tournament after all. Gosh, but I really like the idea of continuing to farm those red treasure chests to get legendary items for our non-champion characters. I don't know that there's much point to killing the merchant. Maybe you get a small experience boost for it? But you still have to chase them. I don't want to chase them. Are we doing well on obedience? Everybody listening to me. Lad is not, so Lad has to be tortured. Get in there, Lad. I hate to do it, you know. Kind of. A little bit. Not really. Okay, there you go. Legendary shield. I think Francis is actually very powerful. And I've got so much gear in my backpack. This is absurd. Do we have another red treasure chest event? No? I guess maybe we should look for an arena challenge. Or, again, host our own tournament. Let's do that. We said we were going to do that earlier, and so let us show what that looks like. It will be a tournament. And you will have a team of 4, 16 teams, so it's essentially equal to the summer games. Do we want a sponsor? I would only get 20% if I had a sponsor. But look what they're putting up for the winner. Well, I don't need a sponsor. I have plenty of loot that I can put up to attract attention to this event. People are going to want to show up for this. I guarantee it. I still haven't given anyone that mace. Am I crazy? Wow. Okay. I think that will be... Oh, should we have traps? God, that could really backfire on me, though, to have traps. But at the same time, you know, I feel like the viewer might enjoy it, so I feel like we have to maximize the traps. This has to be the most dangerous tournament to ever exist. And there must be an even higher cash prize. 2,500. There we go. That's copper, though, right? That's so that I'm only giving away 25 silver for the winnings. No. We're gonna give away a full gold. How about that? This is the kind of tournament people want. Now people are talking about it. They're saying this is the most dangerous game of the year. You have 3 days to enroll. And there were people talking a lot about the summer games. It was getting a lot of attention. Nobody's talking about it anymore. All anybody's talking about now is the Blackthorn games. I'm telling you. That's it. Where's Francis at? We gotta give her that cutlass. I thought we had done that. What sword are you? You have an amazing sword already. Why would I... 72? I don't know. What's... I don't know. These have the same, like, primary stats that I would want for you to have. I think the cutlass would actually be better, though, because it has sharp penetration, which, at this point... Well, stamina cost reduction is really great for long term as well. I guess it's a trade-off. No belt for you. Whom can I serve? Lad, maybe you can get out of torture. No, you can't. You gotta stay being tortured. I didn't want to do it. Someone had to, I guess. So I could send out my weaker people to fight right now, but I don't want to send out Shu Fei and Yin Damang right now. Maybe I could go to the market right now. It only takes 1 day. and I could get some belts. Maybe some epic rings and necklaces. Not a cook. If anything, I would stick Mao's in the cook slot. Quality sort. Let's get rid of green armor. We have no need for the green. Or frankly, for anything blue at this point either. Vendor doesn't have enough money? Brokey. I'm making those boots already, so I don't need them. I don't need this veteran heavy chest armor. I could make that. The belt of spirit I do need, and the belt of fitness. These are important. And now she has big money, so I can sell to her these types of things. Weapon and armor that I'm not interested in holding on to. I'm going to hold on to the Ranger chest. That set might actually be pretty good. Going to hold on to that because maybe I upgrade that? Is that how that works? Maybe I could upgrade it? Not that. You got to give up on the Battle Monk thing, you know. The truth is, I got smoked there. My Battle Monk plans got truly destroyed. The Junior Heavy boots are part of that set, right? No, they're not. They're part of a different set. We're trying to keep the set items together a little bit. Give up on the monk. You're not getting a monk. Your monk got smoked. I hate to say it, but it's just the truth. From an alchemy perspective, you can use the Lionheart. And material, mithril. I don't know if I need any gems right now. I feel like I have a lot of them and I'm not using that many. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I got a couple of belts that I think were needed. I didn't get any epic necklaces, but maybe I can get a legendary one. And maybe I could go back to Gordus's shrine and complete a challenge after my own tournament. I'd like to do that too. Lad, are you ready to come out of the torture chamber? You are. Good. I really do have to feed them better food, man. I got it. Mouse, where's Mouse at? Get in here. Look, he's already getting back to researching. That's perfect. I need to get better diet options. My people need to be able to eat something that makes them happy, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but I gotta keep my gladiators somewhat happy. Bastards. Shu Fei, man. Having an injury is no good. Lavinia, I'm not really interested in your stuff right now. Enhanced belt? No. You will have the belt of spirit. That is what is good for you. Sam is well equipped. Jarvis is well equipped. Francis, maybe we will give to you somebody else's belt if we give to them the epic belt. Just wondering who that might be. It makes most sense for Shu Fei, really. Nah, he's already got a 4 agility belt. Who's got an iron belt? You? You're gonna have that instead. So that Francis can have the iron belt. Now somebody needs this meteorite shard. And it's got a sharp bonus. So it seems to me that should go... No, it can't go to the person I was thinking of giving it to because they have legendary already. So Lad, what do you got going on? Not Lad. Maybe Lynn. Yeah, that would be great for Lynn. Finally, who are we going to give a morale potion? Or to whom will we give this morale potion? I think Sam. Good for you. And then why don't you drink the death immunity potion as well? That seems like it would be good for us. Seems like that would be very good for us, really. Okay, now you're happier. May as well give you the Brute Man oil. You know, if we're investing in you, why not go all the way? We will have our tournament soon. We're not going to go capture... Are we going to send someone to capture the slaves? No. Let's just go do our tournament. We have a tournament to do. Join the game. Galu, of course you're involved. But Yin will be in our primary lineup. Should Lin be in there? Yin and Lin? Or should I have one of my people in there? I think, you know, I think it would be good to have one of my own people in there over Lin. That way they know this is still my team, kind of thing. Maybe Francis. Yeah, let's have Francis in there, because she's actually got a legendary item. She's a pretty sick tank. And then Sam will be an alternate, and Lynn can be an alternate. Beautiful. I think this is going to work out great. What are we going to spend her points on? If she's our tank, we should invest in her success. Probably that threat, right? Doesn't that make sense? Alright. I guess that works. She doesn't have very high perception, which is why she's got a low block rate. And she could use better jewelry all around. But it is what it is. I'm kind of interested to see what would happen if we gave... Like, how do... I don't know how we use that slot. I think somebody said in a comment that you use the arrow keys. I don't know. I really don't know. I hit the arrow key button, but I have a kind of stupid keyboard, so I don't know if I needed to use the function key, then hit the arrow key. Oh, I have a dumb keyboard. It's a mini keyboard. Anyways, look at this. They were not farting around, huh? These guys all sent their champions, which that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to have something better than the Summer Games. Lord of the Beasts. That's the Orc Master's name now, is Lord of the Beasts. Okay. Well, we're gonna vote, or we're gonna bet on Tully. God, orcs were. Oh, the Orc Master is fighting here, so we're gonna bet on his team over Flint. That'll be interesting. And we're gonna spectate that one. Herencia should win. He should win. I will absolutely win. I must, right? I think Kiara will win, and we'll watch her fight. I don't care about that one. The werewolf people, I mean. And we want to see Russell Roan's fight, because I haven't seen him yet. Okay, let's start. Oh, Tully. What the heck, man? I lost money on that. I realize we can't spectate every fight. We're already at the 26-minute mark. Look at this Orc Master, dude. You see how he just... He's huge, so he can hit like all of them at once. Plus he's got, you know, these crazy attacks that, well, are designed to hit everyone. But, wow, is he going to lose? Elaine, hit him! Ah, it wasn't enough. Well, that was still interesting. Now it's time for my team of super soldiers to go out there and show them how it's done. Maybe Shu Fei should be wearing the Orcmaster helm instead of Adeline. Oh wow, look, he's almost dead. That's not good for him. Yeah, he went down. That was bad.
Let's do this.
Oh, they have a psycho too. Yulin. That's cool. Wow, that was a tough team. And I got some injuries out of that. Will they be ready to fight in the next round? Says they're all stable. If they weren't champions, I think they would die. This is the armor that I was wearing in Age of Reforging on one of my characters for the longest time. I think that's like Bandit Lord or Bandit Mercenary Lord, something like that armor. Bandit King. But yeah, my character with the polearm was wearing that. And he used wind magic or air magic. Okay, Kiara, easy win for her. Let's see, Russell. Yeah, he's still got the same weapons, same armor, which is just champion heavy armor, but his polearm is actually very good. It's got a healing effect. Or it did. Maybe they've changed it. But yeah, it had a heal over time associated with it previously. Ooh! Yeah, they chose the wrong person to try to 3v1. She let all of them have a little bit of the business with that mace. Alright, Russell cleaned him up. Now, we're not going to watch the other fights because we are running out of time, so we just have to do our own. Orcmaster lost to Beryl Nestor. Who is she putting up, man? They defeated Tully Young, then they defeated the Orcmaster with these randos. Maybe she's got champions on that, just like the last people we fought. Kiara's huge. I didn't realize that. She's very large compared to like everyone else on her team. So what do you think about that Koopa top on today? Oh, wow! Impressive damage from her. When she did that whirlwind attack? Yeah, I guess we'll kill you. Man, yeah, she really did a number. How are you feeling now? Francis is critical. It's okay. Ooh, I'm up against Asbjorn's team now. He's only got one champion in it. Oh, Barrel Nester lost to the Ronin. Ronin are no joke. Interesting to see that they're one of the teams that made it to the quarterfinals. I guess Kiara got knocked out by my team, so... otherwise, I think she would make it. Oh, wow, look at that. They took out Shu Fei before he even had a chance to think about what to do. That doesn't bode well for my team. Francis is down, but she's not out. She's going to get back up. Shu Fei has garnered another injury. Holy smokes! Did you see that whirlwind? Not whirlwind, I'm sorry. The werewolf health regeneration? Oh my gosh. Two disabled, two critical. Well, this is why we have backups. What a tournament, huh? I'm surprised Shu Fei was able to fight. I mean, you know, because he's the one that's been getting knocked down and whatnot. Oh, we've got this. Alright, we hosted Summer Games 2.0, and we won. I didn't see any traps, now that I think about it. We said 12 traps to be placed in this tournament. How many did you see? I didn't see any. I was expecting poison gas, all sorts of stuff. So we kept our money. We made 50 silver off of bets. We got back only a little bit of what we used in terms of influence to host the games. But we have plenty of time to earn it back, right? It's not hard. I wonder if we got any winnings. Or, you know, ticket income. How about that? We will tolerate you. Oh, we did, okay. We got 3 gold from that, I believe, which is good. And we're up to almost 10 gold. How about that? Get a little bit of research going. Everybody who should be healing appears to be. We're going to hire another guard or two. There we go. Just because I didn't feel like checking anybody's loyalty. Oh wow, I really should be ending this episode. It's 35 minutes in. What am I doing? Okay, we're just very quickly looking at the market, and then we're getting out of here. Another Belt of Spirit? That seems really good. Okay, you've talked me into it. I've purchased another Belt of Spirit, and I guess I'll buy that blue ring with agility. I don't know about the willpower or the intelligence type stuff, though. I don't think we necessarily need that. Nothing at the food merchant that I want, but I'll get the giant's leg bone. 2 of them, I don't remember what it was for, but it seems like we may need that, as well as the strong acid and the giant beaks. I don't remember again what they're for, but we want them. I know that. Material merchant, nettle, absolutely. Plantago, I remember we need that. And then I don't see any of this other stuff that we might want for crafting, like mithril. So we're done. And that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for joining us, and in the next episode, what are we going to do? Oh, maybe we'll do Gordus's Trial. We'll try and win that again and go to more of these epic dungeons, the red difficulty ones. So, see you then. Bye-bye.